Hey bro, hope you're doing okay. It's week 34 and I've been doing my dissertation. Nothing is any different. Um, though I suppose the only thing that maybe there's a couple of things which I can take away and things that I've understood before. I can take away from this time or this yeah. I yesterday for like the first time in like maybe like 2 months or something. I went round to one of my mates' house and had some drinks and stuff. It was pretty good. Um, yeah, it was pretty nice actually. Um, I also dressed up. I dressed in like what I thought was pretty stylish. And I think I'm gonna more so like stick to wearing kind of like more kind of like formal stuff nowadays. More like um shirts and fucking what else is shirts and not shirts, yeah, encompasses everything. Um, I'm gonna like wear more like shirts and trousers. I realise that I probably look like shit. That's because, yeah, to be fair, like you can even hear it. I'm not thinking straight. I'm not clear. I feel pretty like just a bit. Uh, but yeah, I drank a lot, and one of the things that helped ease me when I was in the setting, and what I think led to me probably having a better time, particularly around women, were that I just had a thought to myself, which was like, okay, like, because well, I don't know if you feel this way, but I know that when basically when I'm around any like girl and they start showing me like some kind of like positive, kind of like anything, really kind of anything positive, I then think to myself like, does she like me? Like, is there something going on there? Yeah. So one of the things that particularly holds me back when being around women is constantly thinking like, does she like me? Like, and then getting angry, not angry, getting like worked up and a bit worried. It's like, oh well, if she likes me now, then like she might not like me in a bit, or like bullshit, like stupid shit like that. But I thought to myself like, okay, well yeah, no, the thought just came into my head, which was just, okay, you can't sleep with any of these. You're you're not going to sleep with any of them. You're not going to have sex with any of them. And then instantly I was like, I was actually more like calm. I was like, oh well, if I'm not gonna have like sex with any of them, then I don't feel like I need to like present myself in such a way as though one would want to have sex with me. Therefore, I was being more myself and just like letting myself say whatever I wanted. And I think, if anything, I actually was. Oh, there's someone at the door. I'll get that in a sec. But yeah, essentially, I feel like I was, if anything, I was actually more like probably more attractive, not visually, but character-wise. I think I was probably more attractive because of that. And it kind of boils down to something which I'd forgotten about ages ago. I'll I'll make this really quick because that's probably someone he wants to get in. But yeah, essentially, I said to myself, I was like, well, like, it's something that I learned from Coach Corey Wayne, which was essentially like, don't have any expectations of what will happen. You go out, you have intentions. A man always has intentions. A man goes out into the world, he does anything, and he thinks about what he's going to do, and he does it for a reason. He has intention, but he doesn't have expectation. He goes, I'm going to go out with the intention that I will like have a nice time and I'll have a fun time and I'll share some laughs with some friends. That's all he thinks, and he lets the woman do the rest of the job. I'm being quite brief because I've got to get that, but yeah, I hope you get something from that. I hope that makes sense. I'd want to talk about this another time, but yeah, everything else is the same. I was stressing about not having enough food. I think I might have said that in one of the previous ones, but I bought a bunch of meal deals, so it'll be interesting to see. Like literally, I've bought like enough food to keep me going for like maybe 10 days. Just on like meal deals, just like microwaving like 10-minute meal deals, and like it'd be interesting to see that effect on me because I don't think it'll be healthy for me in any way, but I just want to see what the effect is. And at the end of the day, this is something I just need to do right now. I just need to get my dissertation done, and I don't feel like I have the time to cook, and I'm only gonna have damage my health further if I don't like actually just eat like a 10-minute like thing that takes 10 minutes in the microwave. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, health wise, same. Mentally, a little bit better. Socially, same. But you know, I had a nice time, and I've remembered something. Yeah. Physically, same. Yeah, that's about it really. Financially, same. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. I hope you guys have a good